We're gonna be watching a movie today for New Year's, so this will be fun. I just got done watching Mr. Mediker's last stream. I'm gonna miss that guy. I've been a fan of his since 2014, right around the time Gamergate was happening, like right when it started. So let's get everyone notified. Everyone. Hopefully Susan is partying. We don't have to worry about her flagging the video. We're going to be watching a really bad kids movie. Hey, Saints in Hell. Yeah, I'm going to miss them. You know, it really is the end of an era. But, alright, so we're going to be watching a movie. This is an animated ripoff of Titanic. Released 1999, 98, I think. It was made in Italy, and it's really bad. It's about an hour long, so... Damn it. There we go. Gianpolo Berg... Eesh. Look at all those Italian names. Titanic Cartoons, SRI Roma Productions. God damn it. This sounds like a ripoff of the Hulk theme. It's that cool guy. Hey, musicology. Titanic, the legend goes on. This is an animated ripoff. It's really wild. There's a scene with a rapping dog. This was requested by Richard Russell, who wanted to watch this. Oh, hey, VMC. Happy New Year. Brother love from me. This is like really bad animation. Oh yeah, you changed your name. Cool. I figured you sounded familiar. This is some rough animation so far. Look at that guy in the back. He looks so sinister. Why is the animation so slow? I remember seeing this as a kid. Boo, where's the video games at? Hey, D-Man. Those are, the Dalmatians from 101 Dalmatians. What the fuck are they doing here? Look at that boat animation. Oh, it's so cheap. James Cameron, eat your heart out. Telling them dogs. Damn it, I didn't even... Is she laughing? They were on the Titanic. Oh, fuck. She was laughing. There's the dogs again. That one dog just cried. What the fuck? So this is basically a ripoff of the James Cameron movie. Persist to laugh. But instead of being from the perspective of a woman in her 80s, it's from the perspective of a woman on the boat. Like, as it's sinking. Persist. What is with this music?
Stop moping over that picture. You're never going to find your precious mother.
Your precious mother!
Wow, they just appeared out of nowhere. Also, that's what Titanic needs. Evil stepmother and her stepsisters.
You're wrong. I will find her. And my father, too. I'll find them both.
This is like someone took a bunch of shit from Disney, mixed it in a blender with James Cameron's Titanic. Cinderella on a boat. Kinda. If the boat sank. Yeah, I needed a detailed close-up of that bird's asshole. Tiny hat on the fat woman. Them geese have hats. Why do them geese have hats? Oh, okay. That just happened. Ow.
There's going to be plenty to keep you busy aboard this tub. Sorry, up your layabouts!
Her animation does not reflect what she's saying at all. So I'm guessing they only had like a few frames of animation for each character.
We don't know.
What the fuck are they saying?
Angelica, pick up that luggage and get a move on.
Where's the token black dude? Step on me, mommy.
Jeffrey, what are you...
Oh, shit.
Oh,
You just
Angelica,
slammed that cat with a purse.
You really are hopeless.
Here you are. Let's hope it's a smooth crossing. My card.
This is yours.
Look, Mother, it's the banker, Jeremy McFlannel.
Some low-budget Italian animation overdone. Yeah, it's fake, Killdeer. That's basically what this is. Oh, look, fucking... an American tail rat. It's fucking Fievel with the new hat.
Who are you?
Come on, Angelica. Don't dawdle.
Get on the fucking boat!
Oh, magnifique! What a beauty! What a face!
Just two dogs.
What a divine figure!
At least that's so we know, Please don't bore me, mommy. Yeah, this is basically a Titanic ripoff.
Toothache, Gaston.
Non, non, ce n'est rien, cher William.
Ernest, be careful.
The fuck did he just say?
Don't spoil your new clothes.
Hang on, Sonny.
Thank you so much, sir.
All these characters look like they were ripped out of a Disney movie, but it's a fucking Titanic movie.
Need help?
No, thank you, Master William. I can manage.
Don't be silly, Nanny. Let me.
What have you got in there?
What the hell, D-Man?
Things that might be useful.
Alright, I know I'm talking over this movie, but it's legitimately hard to tell what some characters are saying. Take that from you, buddy.
What's with the costumes, guys? We've been on tour, senor, and cannot wait to get home, eh, muchachos?
What the fuck?
If I join you, I play
Mexican
wicked
rats.
bardos, you know. Hold it, will ya? I'm coming.
Special Detective Sam Bradbury. Sam.
Yeah, that's who I remember on the Titanic. Fucking Sherlock Holmes.
To my friends, a threat to my enemies.
Oh, what a relief. I was just telling the captain how worried I am about my jewelry.
Detective Bradbury, Miss Rhoda
Black Crow that steals.
New York Society.
Oh, yeah. The Van de Planck copper mines. Oh, a pleasure, ma'am. Actually, there's a notorious gang.
Look at his fucking eyes. He looks like he's seen some shit.
Thieves I'm trailing in disguise.
Wasn't an
And
accident.
I figured by boarding
Token
me,
Blackbird.
I'd go unnoticed.
Ready for sea, sir.
I think I heard that theory.
The harbor. We don't want to disturb the other liners with our wash.
Port screw ahead slow. All gangplanks away.
We're off, lads.
Look at that fucking running animation.
Keep hauling.
Mommy, what am I going to do? Call her, Mummy. Call her at once. This is Angelica's fault.
Make her put her clothes in order.
Look,
What the fuck are they saying? I'm gonna say that a lot.
this hole in my favorite dress. I wanted to wear it. Oh, it's got bigger and bigger.
Come in.
What the fuck? Who the... That looks so creepy. Imagine you're like getting dressed and that guy just walks into your room and just stares at you like that. Cool room were the first to die. Yeah, sadly.
You rang,
It's a
Mum?
Disney
Please go
room.
fetch
It
my
is.
ward. Angelica Pickering, down in 3rd class.
What's with this Incredible Hulk music? Oh, she lost her necklace.
Miss Pickering, your guardian wants you in her cabin right away.
You didn't pack our clothes properly, you clumsy girl. Pick up those bits of broken china at once. Then mend and iron our clothes so we can attend the reception to welcome us aboard. In any
Wait, if she's related to them, why is she sleeping in the cheap section?
case,
I know they're
can't
supposed to
come.
be
You've
evil,
nothing to
but...
wear.
Nothing to wear. And no one's going to lend you anything.
This movie feels like a fever
Do you
dream.
need a hand?
Like imagine
No,
like you're
thank
watching a Disney movie,
I don't
but you
mind
drank
that
too
way.
much fucking
It's just I'm
NyQuil.
worried because I can't find
Cinderella.
my
It's basically
message from
Cinderella.
my mother. And
Oh,
what
no.
are you doing up there? Hungry? Here. We haven't much, but you're welcome to a nibble. Go on.
Yeah, give fucking food to a rat. Get its tail out of there. Oh. Angelina Jolie to your lips. She has lips like a Tomb Raider.
It was a locket that her long-lost mother gave her. Then, when I was eating the bread,
Story
I heard
with
her
no
say
point.
that she can't go to parties because she has nothing to wear. Sad.
Who makes
How about
yo-yos
if
that
we
small?
come to our party, Mama? We are having one, aren't we?
We'll talk to Fritz about her.
Just the snack I'm looking for.
What the fuck?
If it hadn't been for you, I would be now.
This part is the part I was talking about earlier with the rapping dog. Listen carefully to what this fucking mouse says.
If it hadn't been for you, I would be now in someone else's digestion.
You know, there's something you should know.
No lead up, no fucking build up, just rapping dog.
So I'm gonna tell you so. Don't sweat it. Forget it. Enjoy the show.
Working all day, now it's time to unwind. Kick back,
Oh
relax,
shit.
take a load off your mind.
What the fuck? How did we get here? This is 10 minutes in the goddamn movie.
I'll be busting the moves that
Alright, we got the Titanic, which happened in the 1920s. 1912, 1920. And we have modern day hip hop dog. Look at this.
cause it's party time.
This fucking animation. Rapping dog.
Party time, party time. Everybody
Yeah, fucking move over, Parappa the Rapper. You've been dethroned.
is feeling fine cause it's party time. Party time, party time.
He's in the city now.
Fine cause it's party time. Party time.
It's party time. What the fuck is this? Now we have this random rat being chased by a chef. What is this animation? Yeah, that poor dog. That actually left a crack in the wall.
Just leave your troubles at the door, leave your worries behind. Leave the rest up to me, you're gonna like what you find. I'll be busting the moves and I'll be busting the rhyme.
Okay. How do we get into the kitchen? I'm trying to figure everything out. This is fucking confusing. This dog has only like 2 animations they use. It's like stretchy paws and like him doing this. And he has such an intense stare. Next time he looks into the camera, I'll fucking pause it. This is like a fucking look at that stare. Stop looking directly at the camera. This is fucking surreal. What What the fuck? And that's that. Heavily edited. This is good.
It's a losing battle trying to teach you how to work properly. One needs to be gentle.
Her eyes are fucked up.
Elephants! Oh, how can I expect subtlety from 2 lumbering lumps with hands like hams? Brains between you to fill a sparrow's skull. Hopeless idiots. Dumbbells. I despair. What are you looking
Yeah, it looks like
for?
bad guy from fucking 101 Dalmatians.
That's the way to do it, boys. Understand.
I don't even know what the fuck she just said. It's like they cobbled up several movies in a film. It is.
What have you done with Tiger?
Corella, yeah.
Here he is. Well.
My dog is drunk.
Oh, so you're picking up their habits now, are you? You start at that end, I'll check the cabins in the middle. And don't come back empty-handed. Right you are. Don't worry about
Where's
that.
Rich? He's missing his movie. Yeah, where the fuck is he? Get your ass in here, Richard Russell. Is it the dog from Lady and the Tramp?
We've done it again.
What?
How many times do I have to tell you? Wait for my signal. Couldn't you tell from their pants and those shoes? They're bums.
Hold on a second. Alright, I thought I was gonna
Sea
sneeze.
voyages are for unwinding. Relax. There'll be plenty of
We were
time
hoping
for
that
study.
rat would get
I know, you're right.
somehow get with that
girl is
red-haired Disney princess knockoff.
I'll never know.
Oh, that would
You
be
must
weird.
do well on her, Nanny. You're on a sea voyage too, so take your own advice. Relax. Who
Hey,
knows
Richard,
what's
we're
around
watching
the
your
corner?
movie.
I dream of my first building going up in America.
Progress, Sir William. Progress. One must always be ready to progress.
Progress.
Your humble secretary, even I, could someday become perhaps even...
Oh, what happened, Richard?
Yeah, if you don't need me, I think I'll take a stroll around the deck.
Oh, that sucks. All that progress. Out of place rap. Yeah, you missed the rapping sequence, Richard. A dog rapped.
Bonjour, mademoiselle.
Wow, her dogs
May
are.
I still
Do not
hurry
like
on
him.
one moment? I must apologize
formatted
for my
showed up
despicable
with it.
behavior on
Oh,
the
wow.
weekend, but I could not help
She's not going to fall for that old line, I hope.
Watch out for
Oh,
a
look,
couple
it's the
of
rapping
weirdos,
dog.
A kind of crazy red-haired cat and someone I hesitate to call one of us. More like a bat than a dog.
I heard everything. Count me in. But my time is limited. If I don't land her the right
that
company,
sucks.
we're both gonna hit hard times.
That's
Oops,
question
gotta get
format.
back to
Oh,
work.
you did a
She
big
wears
mistake
thin.
Empty Hero
I
did.
have to land the fish. It's a scam. Fake from top to bottom.
Ooh, I see.
I don't know. I don't think the humans can understand the animals. Oh, that sucks. Hard times? No, it's party time. Hey, Torch.
There, you see? All done.
Don't worry about that locket. We'll find it for you.
Got the right key. Maybe it's the wrong key. Or...
So there's like thieves on this boat that are working for the evil old woman. CGI cutscene in a video game. Speaking of video games, the animation and the cheap CG remind me of that shitty Mortal Kombat cartoon that came out on VHS to promote the movie. I'll probably watch that sometime in the future. It's awful. This is a Disney character ripoff. Yes. Except the dog. The dog looks like mice are taken from American Tail. Yeah, I was talking about that.
You take the mutt. Leave it all back to me.
Are they gonna kill this person? What the fuck is going on? God damn. I was waiting for that. Some of the actors in this were in Valkyrie Profile and a bunch of anime dubs. That makes sense. A lot of people that did the voice work for those shitty Brazilian CGI movies were 4Kids voice actors. Dan Green, the guy that voices Eggman. A lot of them were voicing in those like shitty Brazilian ripoffs of Disney and Pixar movies. Mike Pollock. Mike Police, yes, Mike Pollock. That guy with the red hair is supposed to be our Jack in this story, but he's only showed up in like 2 scenes.
It's not mine. May I have it, please?
Echo Knight Great Value Edition. That's that how they fall in love? He just touches her hand? She looks like she's high as fuck. Oh.
Dalmatians and the Spaniel have access to the first-class dining room, so they'll get the first and second courses.
Anastasia, she does.
Storerooms, you worry about the rest and pick up some decorations. What?
The locket that her long-lost mother gave her.
Ah, yes, and while you're on your rounds, keep an eye out for a locket lost by a very sweet person who's kind to animals.
What the fuck? Don't mind the squeaks. The little rally Chippendale with the bushy tail. Should have just been animals escaping the Titanic. That would have been cool. A lot of time is dedicated to these fucking animals, more so than the protagonist. Oh shit. Oh, it's Candle. Notice the shitty cartoon sound effects. So fast-paced, what the hell? Yeah.
So, what have we here, huh?
I was wondering what happened to those X. Did he just beat his chest? Holy shit. Alright, that scene's done. This movie zips around so much. Burn like Chloe Segal.
Everyone has the pleasure of meeting a young man of such breeding.
It isn't every day.
Have you another daughter? Or another young lady traveling with you?
No one else.
I seem to have made a mistake. Excuse me.
Have tea with us. Stay a while.
Stay a while and listen. Ugh.
Is something wrong, Master William?
This fucking guy is so boring.
I met a sweet, charming girl. I don't know who she is, or even what part of the ship she's in. She's vanished into thin air.
We're on a ship in the middle of the ocean. She can hardly get off. You'll bump into her again?
Her eyes were like...
You're gonna fuck in a car.
I think I must be going a bit soft in
He
the
looks
head.
like Waka.
I know what's wrong with
Yeah,
you.
Waka all cleaned up.
You're in. No, I'm not. Yes, you are.
I thought he was a bit bold, examining a dress to see if it was my size.
We're in the 20th century. Young men are less timid with young ladies than they were in my day.
The movie wouldn't have been better if it was just Tom and Jerry on the Titanic. I'm surprised they didn't make that. Oh, it looks like she's about to sneeze, Tom and Jerry in the Holocaust.
As long as his intentions were good.
Well, I've never had a proper family, so I've always dreamed of making one. But I don't want to rush things. I have a whole life ahead of me.
Lady, you just met him like 2 seconds ago. Get to know him first.
Angelica! Come here at once!
Thank you, sir.
Excuse me, madam. You were talking to a young lady. How
HBO
can I
Max
find
removed
her?
a bunch of classic Looney Tunes. Really? That's fucked.
Oh, I must go in.
After that live action movie,
just want to
Tom
see her
and
again. I have
Jerry
something to say to her.
deserve to end. Yeah, that live action movie is
I've
terrible.
nothing to be ashamed of.
I would be most honored if you would join me at my table, mademoiselle.
I'm
Twin
sorry,
Towers, double the
but I have to
trouble.
say-
One tiny moment. I have a
That woman has
gift
some
for
big
you.
tits.
It will look
I'm surprised they kept them in that
exquisite on
movie.
gown. Does our first officer have a problem?
No, I sincerely hope not.
Is that supposed to be the blue necklace?
Then let's drink.
Just a close-up
to
shot
this
of her tits.
delightful
Nice.
encounter.
Nice for kids. Right, they just used that same. Format the memory, even though there's so much. Yeah, that sucks. So is this supposed to be our Celine Dion
I'd
song?
be upstairs listening to that wonderful singer.
This is a family
I was too busy
film.
looking for someone. Now that I've found her, I'm not going to let her get away from me again.
Hold me, never let me go.
I guess this is supposed to be our Celine Dion song.
I don't belong in your world. I could never compete.
How
with
long
the
does this
ladies
take to
that
animate?
surround
They shat this thing out in
The
like
most
a
wonderful
few
thing about this
months.
trip to America is meeting you.
you. I don't know whether to believe you or not.
I'm William. Will for short.
No shit. This came out the same year as Titan AE.
I don't
Jesus
even know your
Christ.
It's Angelica.
Will I see you at the reception tonight?
Well, he asked you a question, woman. What the-
Angelica.
He just walked right back out, just sat on the side of the boat. So they danced for a little bit, and then just like, oh, bye.
His name's Will. William. He seems sincere. Of course, I could be wrong.
He sounds sincere, but then how could anyone lie to you? Anyway, he's the one who rescued Ernest from the handrail. And he did that out of sheer goodwill.
Well, he's going to wait for me in vain at the reception tonight. He asked me to go with him, but I've nothing to wear, and my stepsisters would never lend me a suitable dress. Never mind. At least they'll have a good time.
I haven't worn
Look what I
this
shit out.
since my poor Francis took me to the opera for the first and last time. It's about your size. I
Imagine
had a
that.
shape once upon a time. Rather nice, too. This time to do some alterations.
Thank you. Thank you. What did my foster mother say? And Bernice? And Hortense?
I wouldn't worry about them. They may not even...
She looks like the fucking old lady from the Looney Tunes cartoons. Sylvester and Tweety's mother. That's what she looks like.
I'd like to speak to the captain.
He just left.
Granny, yeah.
I'm the first officer.
Well, I've lost a locket. I went to Lost and Found at the purser's office, but they were closed. Anyway, it's oval and made of gold. There's a picture of my mother inside. If anyone finds it, can you let me know? My name's Angelica. I'm in 3rd class.
Rest assured, you'll get it if we do.
So they came from a different cartoon. Yes!
You realize the locket that French masher gave Molly could be the missing one.
Yeah, it sure looks like the kind Fritz told us to keep a lookout for.
It would be redeemed if it ended with everyone drowning.
There's no lock in here.
Party time in the underworld. Steal her socks. Damn, that mouse is strong if you can push that chair like that. Generic cat sound effect.
There's no lock in here.
Badass rat. The animation in that Secret Adventures video I watched looked better than this. Mouse have a must. Oh my god, it does.
Jeffrey, what are you hiding behind the door for? The mouse! Jeffrey!
What the fuck happened? She broke a chair?
First time I ever had to squeeze through a straw. I get claustrophobia.
This fucking movie.
We need an airlift.
None of these characters look like they're in the same movie.
Keep it down, she might hear. The locket's on the table.
Did she ever open the locket to see? Oh. Make the animation smooth for like 2 seconds.
Nice doing business with you. Finders keepers.
You have to give it back to its rightful owner.
Owner Shmona. It's mine now, and I'm not giving it to anyone.
Go out and get your tuchus out there.
Poor version of the shower scene in Parasite Eve 2. I was gonna make a Street Fighter 2 movie joke. That crow is pro at criminal activity. Well, he tried to fucking steal it for himself, so yeah.
Nonsense. It's hers. Put it around her neck.
I never thought I'd see the day when
Fucking
I'd
Black
have to
Crow.
give back something that's mine. What about my reputation?
That girl's gonna be like, hey, is that my locket? What the fuck? She's gonna notice it's missing, and she's gonna be like, hey, you took my shit. Ew, did she kiss that bird? That thing's probably swimming with disease. Same with the mouse.
Are you sure this is a photograph of my real mother?
You don't even know that's your real mother?
Where do you think you're going? This isn't third class.
Shh, Detective
Bubonic
Bradbury,
plague
New York
times.
Police Department. Sam to my friends, a threat to hand.
You just know.
I'm here incognito on a special assignment. I want to catch the suspects red-handed. Get it?
Oh, I forgot there was a detective on this boat. What the fuck?
Lady, after all the trouble she's caused us, she deserves it. And that smelly doggy's sound asleep.
With the brown hair, looks like the dude from Dead Poet Society.
Why? Hopeless idiots! Dumbbells!
Oh shit, dude. The one that committed Suikoden. Ow.
Oh, mais faites attention, quoi!
Sir, this just came in for you.
What's the matter, Captain?
The Baltic has sighted
Stupid
icebergs
dog.
in the
You
area.
made me look
Says
bad.
to keep a lookout. No
Made me
reason
look
to be
bar.
unduly alarmed. In any case, tell Stockard to let me know if there's any change in the type of ice we're seeing.
Alright, the iceberg's almost here. Nice.
Somebody broke into my cabin and stole the locket, but that's all they took.
Excuse me, I couldn't help hearing what you said. Something was stolen from you?
Bless you!
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
I guess that's the cop still. Why'd he pose like that? I don't know. Experiences true pain. Why are they having a flashback in the middle of a flashback? Keep in mind, this guy has only said like 2 whole sentences to her. What the fuck?
Hear my one and only say.
This movie is bitch, you got your dress. They could have messed up. Imagine if they forgot to sink the Titanic. There is another Italian cartoon Titanic ripoff where the boat gets saved by a giant octopus. Hey Daniel, Happy New Year, buddy. It's still 2022 in my time. 15 minutes until the new year. Oh, alright, so that part's done. You know what? I got some other angry game reviewers. We'll finish this up and then we'll watch Spoony 1 versus Bayou Billy. I do have to wake up early tomorrow, actually.
Because you're the one holding me.
Oh, badass. What the fuck? So it's like Cinderella. Or really any Disney movie. I like how the woman singing isn't like, hey, is that my fucking locket? She's probably too busy singing. And her eyes are closed the whole time. No, her eyes jiggled. Oh, she did notice. Another boob shot. This family-friendly movie has a lot of shots of women's tits.
My life has begun because you're the one holding me.
Can you do the Spoony of reviewing the best FF game, FF8? I don't have that one. I have his Bayou Billy video, but his Final Fantasy VIII video is like 8 videos long, so I'll do a whole thing about that.
It was that girl.
No, no, I don't think it was her. Mais il est possible que...
Perhaps the locket is back with its rightful owner.
What does he mean by that?
Oh, nothing, nothing at all. Je suis sûr.
Ah. No fucking evidence.
Well,
Another boob shot.
I had a pearl choker in here, and it's gone.
What the hell did he say? I don't even know.
Was it insured? No need to get flustered now. I saw everything. Of course you have to report.
It was fake.
That smile.
All my jewelry's fake. You knew that, honey bunch, didn't you? But you love me for myself, don't you? And we'll be together forever forever and ever.
Oh no, Colonel Clink. CGI boat.
Never let me go.
Are they gonna play this song when it hits the iceberg? We got an aerial view shot of this shitty CGI ship.
I will love you so for all
Yes!
I never really thought you'd come.
I've been waiting all my life for a moment as happy as this. Thought fate. But now... No. You know nothing about me.
You really like this song, yeah?
Nothing you could tell me could prevent me from loving you.
Genital warts! Never let me go. It's also the credit song. This is their big Celine Dion song.
Hold me, never let me go.
Who the fuck? Are they watching them make out? That's fucking weird. Imagine making out with someone and you look outside and a bunch of people and animals are fucking staring at you. Are they crying? What the fuck is this movie?
Now we can go and celebrate too. Let's make a night of it.
Maxie, shake a leg already.
Mommy! Hold her, Mommy! Hold her! What?
Angelica,
Look at that fucking hip-hop pose. Holy shit.
come here at once.
How dare you enjoy yourself on this cruise? All the people that died in the Titanic this movie and tell them this is their legacy. Her fat ass this was oddly smooth, yeah. Oh no, a mouse. That made a fucking bowling noise? One sister looks like Olive from Popeye, a little. These fucking Mexican mice. This is what I expect. Well, they did the little thing from Lady and the Tramp. All my local Popeyes closed. Ah, that sucks. What's with the animation of the ducks? It looks fucking weird. They don't even look like ducks. And that animation of the rat pointing at himself was used like 10 times. And they reused that licking scene. Hey, Fuzzhow. I'm getting drunker than a skunk. Alright, Happy New Year, Fuzzhow. We got 9 minutes until the new year. At least on the East Coast. Why are those two animals in cages?
I take something to those lunks in
It's
the
literally
cage.
number 5. Really?
I can't help feeling sorry for them.
Buzz.
Join the party.
We don't
Urban environment anymore.
especially peasants. Stupid dog. What am I saying? You look more like a bat.
Do you still watch Life with Philly? Buzzsaw doesn't need to watch it. That was based off his life. He's fucking... God, all the I got some Purple Kush, some shitty vodka, and I'm gonna play Avengers Raid, also no Rich. Oh, that's cool.
We fixed the fat lady.
I knew it.
It's a fake!
Alright, that scene's done. This movie just flies through scenes. It's fucking weird.
Night, mate. Nice.
Are they gonna fuck inside a car?
Nothing could prevent me from loving
Could you imagine
We'll
if
find
they
your
ripped that
parents
scene
too.
off?
I promise you.
Good night.
Working on a video about that game from the second channel because I kind of like the game despite its shittiness. Yup. Oh, neat. It's life with Louie. Oh man, come on.
Feel it.
Don't make fun of me.
Being in love is the best thing in the whole world. How she must have suffered. I'll make it up to her. She'll have no cares from now on. Just be happy, happy, happy.
Of course, it's going fast. It's got to get all that Disney ripoffs all in one movie. It's The Warehouse Millionaire. Yeah, this movie just flying by scenes. Just shit happens, and oh, next scene. I'm not in Louis Anderson. Not funny. Here's the iceberg scene, I think.
Look at that!
What, you never seen mist before?
That's not just ice.
Uh-oh. Oh shit, where the fuck did that come from?
Iceberg, dead ahead!
Sounds like the end hours theme from Majora's Mask. Kinda, yeah. Holy shit.
Master William, look!
Since that came out the same exact year. Oh, this came out in 2000? Alright. Oh, fuck. They used that same shot 4 times. I counted 4 times.
We collided before I
Tis
could do
a
anything else,
scratch.
but I don't think it did much damage.
Make sure everyone has a life belt.
I think you better wake the children.
What a shame. Let's find out what's happening first.
All right. I'll go and see.
Shit's about to get real. Yeah, very
Everyone's
real.
going up on deck. We
This
better wake
it's
them and
amazing.
get them dressed.
Let them drown.
What's that noise?
Let it drown. Let it
What's the
drown.
quickest way to third class from here?
Down those stairs to the right. But you may find the corridor's closed. You better get life belt on.
Oh, they already used that scene. That's a common trait in this movie. What are they really saying, and how many times are they going to use the same footage? Again, that's like the 5th time that scene was used.
Keep together and follow me.
We got to open the cage or those two will drown.
Oh shit! Save the Cheshire Cat. That is the Cheshire Cat. Oh, there's that scene again.
Lower the lifeboats.
I love how serious the music is. They have boats sinking. They don't have that scene where Billy Zane grabs a kid and goes, "Please, I'm a father, let me in on the boat."
There's no time to lose.
Forgot your jewel case.
Mommy, I forgot
Use the dead bodies as boats.
I'll go get them.
Oh wow, that's what you want a fucking comedy scene to be. People fucking falling off the Titanic. You're gonna have one more gag scene in there. It's falling time, falling time. Oh shit.
Angelica!
Dude, it's a fucking emergency and he looks stoned. Oh, thank you, Square Lukester. Happy New Year, man. Have fun. I'll see you next year. See you next year, Fuzzhow. Save Wendy and Tiny Tim.
Can't go through this way. Don't force me to resort to violence.
You must let us by. It's our only
Yes,
chance.
Happy New Year.
The other way's filling up with water.
All right, women and children only.
Go on. We'll be together again soon. I promise.
Watch Life with Louie every day. Oh, there's that scene again. I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to be feeling. This is weird. This movie is like a fever dream.
Don't sacrifice yourself for me.
They kept that scene from Titanic. Bitch, get on a boat.
Are you a sailor?
I'm a yachtsman.
Then get down to that boat as quick as you can. Women and children.
I'm a yachtsman.
Out of the way.
I'll get in the next one.
I'm a failure, Winnie. I have no future to offer you. There's going to be a future. I was going over to find someone to bail me out of
I'm more
bankruptcy.
better off than you are, darling. Truth is,
She is singing,
I tried
yeah.
to, and now that I've even lost Flopsy, you're it.
Hurry, get in the boat. Come on, miss, you're the last one in this boat.
God, the editing. The editing in this is ass. Never let me go. Oh, the boat's gonna let go in a second. And here we are. We're at the beginning of the movie.
I wonder what happened to my poor tiger. You had a tiger on board? No, my chihuahua. He was so sweet and helpless.
Never let the dead bodies go.
Looked like a little bat. Where can he be?
Why are they looking at that little girl like, oh?
Those horrible creatures are making faces at me.
Well, maybe you're bothering them. Sit over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, now's the time for fucking comedic relief.
Come on! Last call! Women and children!
Keep rowing!
This fucking editing, I swear.
Victoria.
They couldn't afford a full song. Happy New Year's, yes!
Don't worry.
And she called them horrible
Everything will
creatures.
turn out fine.
It is! It is January 1st. It's not sinking faster. Fuck you, it's January! Can't wait for things to go even worse this year. You gotta have a good optimism. Maybe. Hopefully this year will be better. Fuck you, it's year. Oh, there are those clips again. It'll be worse, that's all I'm about to say. Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. So this is basically just the opening scene, but... Oh, shit. Nice save. Better for anyone. Kids are lighting off fireworks. I was like, what's that banging noise, fireworks? Yeah, fireworks.
We've made it. Answer me. Help! There's a child here.
Hang on, we can save him too.
We're celebrating the new year. Oh, fuck. There's that same shot of the fucking... One of the dogs crying. Like, oh my god. Oh, the humanity. Oh, wait, that's a blimp. So cheap, they used the same shots from the opening scene. What, do they think people would think it's bookended or something? Yeah, this is so cheap.
Will you ladies sit down? You're unbalancing the boat.
Do you still have a picture in the locket?
Yes.
I'm gonna fucking scream if that's her mother.
Ever since my mother put it around my neck as a baby. And then
left you because she was forced to.
Mother?
Get the fuck out of here! What the fuck? Her mother was on the Titanic! That is so fucking cheap!
You understand that neither I nor your father wanted to give you up.
I never thought you'd abandoned me. And the
Why did you
hope
leave
that
me with
one
your
day I'd
horrible
find you
sister?
kept me going like a burning light. Fate is strange, though. I finally found my mother. Only to lose William.
William?
You know him?
That tall, handsome young man traveling on the Titanic? Yes. I brought him up and gave him all the love I wanted to give you.
Oh,
So
Mommy,
that's her
don't
brother.
let me stop.
What the fuck? Damn movie
Look,
plots clogged together.
over there.
Hey, Mr. Vids.
It looks
Happy
like
New
someone
Year.
in the water.
She said I raised him. That's her brother.
Please try to get nearer.
We can't
She
take
fell in
on
love with her
anyone else.
brother.
We're too full as it is.
What sort of a sailor are you that you're afraid of falling in the water?
More weight could make us capsize.
And you were second in command of the Titanic!
Oh, they're not floating on a door? Hood classic. Oh, it's the inspector.
It's useless. Let him go.
Save the
Leave
ginger.
him. Thank you, one and all.
Boing in the new
Special
year.
Detective Bradbury, New York Police Department. Sam to my friends. Just call me Sam. And don't worry. From now on, you got me to protect you.
Cheers, mate. Oh, that chef is fucked. And everyone lived happily ever after. Even though it's the fucking Titanic and people die.
Papa, look!
Sharks? Oh, dolphins. Civil War is up soon.
We have company.
Wasn't real. Are they really? You know, dolphins are notorious rapists.
Over there. William.
But they reuse this scene again. At least the
Hang
chef
on.
is alive.
It's William! Darling, it's me, Angelica. Where's William?
Who did that? Keep still! Everyone keep still!
Everybody calm down.
What is this editing?
Handle this. Wow, not the hair. No, not
Look
the
like
hair.
it's a slow motion because a lot of the oh shit. Tell me the Titanic is real. Well, you don't remember the rapping dog that lived on the Titanic?
Let him go!
What are supposed to be freezing?
Shut up. Try to keep the boat on course for a change.
William! Darling, it's me, Angelica.
The fucking glare she gave him.
Baby. Speak to me,
All over the damn place.
please. Open
And what
your
are
eyes,
supposed to be freezing?
please.
No, he lives in this version. That's nice.
Hello.
Did the rapping dog live? Yeah, he's floating on a door somewhere with the other
Sorry I
animals
took
and the
so
chef.
long.
Again with the slow motion. Hello, love. Well, we know for a fact that woman in the blue and the musicians died. Watch another animated film. Not tonight. I'm gonna play one of the reviewers.
Wait a minute, where are you going? The movie isn't over yet. Don't you want to know what happened to everybody? We're sitting really pretty. To thank us for saving him, our friend the ship's cook put us up at his new place of work, the kitchen of one of New York's fanciest restaurants. Here we have everything we need.
Ratatouille?
Even Hector settled in, though he sometimes flies off on what he calls business trips. Detective Bradbury finally got Corinthia in the act and had her locked up. Thanks also to Fritz and Flopsy, now
allows
Detective
rats.
Junior Grade. Sam is super proud of the medal on his chest, but less of the lollipop.
Epilogue
However, he swore he'd
bullcrap.
give up smoking if he ever made the arrest. Dressed in mourning, Gertrude Pickering is all broken up, though her tears are not tears of joy.
Floyd and Tom.
Hortense and
Floyd and
Bernice
Tom.
marry Kirk and Dirk, who are gloatingly thinking they got it made. At least until Aunt Corinthia gets out of jail and makes them go back to stealing for a living.
No one important died.
Poor Gaston, drooling with great expectations, got himself hired by Rhoda Vanderplant, and the heiress put his Gallic charms
Where
to
the
best
nuke is
use
dropped.
as chauffeur, babysitter, cook, butler, gardener, etc., etc. And here we have the ecstatic newlyweds, Angelica and William, together with Mother Nanny Jenny, Victoria, and the grandchildren. And the Dalmatians and their children were taken in by William and Angelica after having lost their beloved mistress Molly.
Oh, she did die.
Here's hoping that all
She
is
fucking stayed on the
happily
boat.
ever after. Bye for now.
Ugly's
and
got married.
see you
Prison
soon.
sentence for those dudes. Way too many characters. 1 kill body count. Well, that's Titanic. The legend goes on. What a fucking awful movie. I couldn't understand what a lot of the characters are saying. Seems to just happen and drop at the drop of a fly. Like at the drop of a hat, a new scene would start and it'd be random shit. Hold me, party time, mucho gusto. Shit-tanic. Well, Richard Russell, I hope you enjoyed the movie, because you're the one who requested the shit. Alright, the legend goes on. What? Surprisingly shorter. I thought it was supposed to be like an, about like 110 minutes, but no, it was only about an hour. The Titanic. Alright, let's watch Spoony 1. This is Spoony's very first video game review. It's Bayou Billy. This was made 15 years ago, 2007. 16 years
I know There's a
ago.
lot of guys out there doing video game reviews, like the Angry Video Game Nerd and RMake21. I love
Look how happy and healthy he looks. Look how young he looks and full of life.
those guys to death. I'm not necessarily trying to steal their thunder. What I am trying to do, however, is to share with you one particular game
The
that
director's cut of the
forever
movie.
darkened my
Fuck
childhood
that.
and probably
The holidays
contributed
alone.
a
He probably
great
spent it
deal
with
to
his
making me
parents
the
or his brother.
psychological mess that I am today.
Looks like Project
It's not
kinda,
the
yeah.
shittiest game in the world, although it is shittier than a Mormon prom. But what it is
Shittier than the Mormon prom. Alright.
twisting, nut aching, hair pulling, ulcer causing, butt itching, frustrating motherfucker of a game you ever saw. And that game is The Adventures of Bayou Billy. Now, The Adventures of Bayou Billy is
It's a good game, but it's very, very hard. Graphics, sound, gameplay, everything about it's good, except it's extremely difficult.
as I said, a frustrating game.
Oh, you can see cars in the background
Many
driving.
people don't know is that it's also
See?
the hardest game ever made. Now, I know some people will come forward and tell you that, like, the Gradius games or, the Ghosts and Goblins, they're a real challenge. They don't know what they're talking about, because I fucking guarantee you that
Faint Lights.
nobody has beaten The Adventures of Bayou Billy fairly. I mean, not without, like, some kind of emulator or a game genie
Hey, Mr.
or
Kids.
divine intervention. This game is fucking hard.
So there it is. You'll see there's Game A and Game B. You don't know what those are. There's a jukebox mode, and the first ever instance, I think, of voice in the game. Listen.
The Adventures of Bayou Billy.
Bayou Billy.
Okay, and there's Mr. Big. I think his name is like Roland or something.
Still
Anyway, he's
bummed
like,
that my
"Hey, I
memory
got your
card got
girlfriend.
wiped there. Yeah, that sucks.
I'm gonna take her back to my estate and make her my bitch until you come down to there, and you're gonna beat up all my henchmen, and I got helicopters. And Billy's like, oh god. And it takes her off in a
Mormons having a
truck,
borderline
and then the game
nymphos.
tells you very happily
The only
to,
video I
you
ever
know,
watched
use
was
the
Power
controller.
Rangers
I
review. That's a
would've
good
never
video
guessed
too.
that, but So there's Billy, and you'll notice that first thing right off that this game is funky cool. It's got this soundtrack that gets stuck in your head for fucking years.
That is a good song. This game has great music.
Totally pathetic.
It has that Konami polish that they were made for their NES and Super
Nintendo
Nintendo
games.
games.
This game because I had the song stuck in my head. So you'll notice right away that Billy is a fucking pussy. He's got 2 attacks, a punch and a kick. Oh my god, make it stop. It's the music. This is so funkadelic. Anyway, Billy's got 2 attacks, a punch and a kick. The punch being a short-range attack that doesn't hurt, and a kick, which is a slightly longer-range attack that doesn't hurt. He's got a drop kick, too. You'll end up using the drop kick a lot. Look at that, I just beat a turkey out of that guy. Evidently, he was just eating KFC, saw me coming, and stuck the turkey leg in his back pocket, and I just beat it out of his anus. So, another one of the most effective tactics.
I like his sound quality in these old videos. You can tell he's using like a webcam mic.
So there we just take turns kicking each other in the balls till one of us falls over. I think that's some kind of Eskimo thing. And then, evidently, he has these trained hawks.
This game was easier in the Japanese version.
And now
putting a stop to streaming is a bummer. Yeah, no more gym streams. At least he said, at least for now. But he said it's his last one.
You can actually
because
fight
he's sick.
Alligators in this game. And the only way to fight them is
in the Japanese version. You don't have to fight the alligators. You can skip them.
A gun or a stick. No, you can't do
in this game, makes you fight them. Konami had a really nasty habit of making their American games way harder to curb rentals.
But more on that.
Because they weren't making money with
now
rentals.
You'll see these 3 Bluto-looking
Yeah, hopefully he gets better.
They decided to attack me with boulders over their heads, and they got me. That's embarrassing.
Yeah, that was a very bittersweet stream.
So I decided to skip ahead a little bit.
The last year of the Chud stream and the last Spoony stream.
Of course, there are
that little end clip he had right when he was done doing the super chats was really nice. It was a clip from the Truman Show.
You can't stab downward with the knife. Every time you use it, you just throw it. And for some reason, I seem to think that the knife actually has a shot here, so I'm going to keep attacking them with the knife and not hit shit. Now, the only tactic is to stand there like a dope, in range of the alligator's bite, and punch them. And that always ends up getting me hurt at the same time I hurt them, and I just beat a turkey out of the alligator's ass. That's good. Would you really eat that? I'm trying to find the turkey now because I'm so low on health. I'm going to eat swamp turkey I beat out of an alligator, and I couldn't find it, and I die. So, Benny Hill time. This is my epic struggle with the 2 alligators, where I'm just standing there.
Yeah, in the Japanese version, you didn't have to fight those alligators. The American version, you do.
Oh, Billy, you're such a badass. Just stand there punching, and this is actually the best tactic, is standing there holding your fist out and hoping the gator runs into it.
They actually put this game on the Wii U. I actually bought it. I like it. It's a good game, but it's very, very hard.
Waiting for the moment to start. Oh, I got. Jesus Christ! Fucking gators. The only way to beat up these gators reliably is to get the stick, and I don't have the stick, so I'm fucked. Come on! Who punches out a gator? I think Billy would have some kind of taser or something. I don't know. Oh, I got a stick now. Oh, look at it. Swamp ninjas. Swamp Shinobi.
Empty could easily
oh my god.
Right in and be the next Black Jim. Yeah, he could.
And they just
Empty Hero could have easily been the new Mr. Medicare, but he just doesn't want to do it. Empty's gonna
the Swamp Ninjas.
Empty Hero's gonna start streaming in January.
What is Shinobi on the right doing there? Just standing
this
there,
month
like,
actually, because it's
and he beats me up.
Now, I remember Bayou Billy being really big as a kid, and playing this game, I'll be damned if I can remember why. All I do remember is that A, it had a bitchin' soundtrack, and B, there was this huge marketing campaign behind it put up by Nintendo or Konami or whatever company made it, starring some kind of Crocodile Dundee Cajun motherfucker who was always all manic and wrestling alligators.
When'd you get your hands on Konami's new video game? Starring me, that raging character, Bayou Billy. For the first time ever, Konami combines hand-to-hand combat.
I'll take his place.
And of course, Zappa. In one swamp, stomping adventure.
There was an episode of Captain Ed about Bayou Billy too.
The second level, you realize why it tells you to use the controller in the first stage if you picked Game A, and that's because in the second stage you get to crack out Nintendo's most underused peripheral. I had to dust this out of a drawer somewhere.
Mr. Medicare.
the Zapper.
Mr. Whitaker.
So this is like the only game that ever featured the Zapper other than like Duck Hunt and Hogan's Alley. So I'm like, this was awesome.
That is a little bit of misinformation. About 20 games utilized the Zapper from my memory. 20 official games. You had games like Chiller that was unlicensed, but yeah, a lot of games utilized the Zapper. I don't know where Spoony got that fucking.
Yeah, I had to use the controller for the emulator, but if you had to use the Zapper, I actually
Me and
think you
Jim
were
did a
worse
fusion
off,
dance.
because in the boss fight ahead, you'd have to pull the trigger so fast it would give you carpal tunnel, like a John Woo movie. So apparently Rupert, the bad guy, has this army of paramilitary operatives with bazookas. Oh, and an attack helicopter. So there it is, and right away you'll see that there's no way to stop the chopper from shooting. You can't stun it, nothing. So you just gotta pull the trigger as fast as you can and hope you win this war of attrition until the chopper's health goes away. And if you're slow at all, it's just gonna waste you.
Tore that chopper up. He's by the skin of his teeth.
And that being done, you think we're finally gonna move on. You know, we're gonna get out of here, and there's Mr. Big. He's like, "Oh, I see you beat up my attack helicopter. Well, I got hundreds more."
Okay, I can't remember a game that used to like
I'm gonna give it to
Bayou Billy, Gotcha the Sport,
now, stage
Gumshoe,
3, finally, we're gonna get to
Hogan's
Mr.
Alley.
Big's estate, or we're gonna go to the city, and we're gonna use the
There was
controller.
another Konami game where you shot with cups and stuff.
Man, I'm back in the swamp. Can't we make any kind of progress whatsoever? I don't
There
want
were a few
to
others.
fight Cajuns and Gators anymore. And it's just really more of the same. You're just beating random objects out of people's asses, and you know you can't ever fight anybody reliably if you don't have a weapon. Because if you're in somebody else, if you're in punching range, you're in somebody else's punching range, and so all you do is you just trade shots. And of course, there's more Gators you just punch. Oh, that hawk came out of nowhere. I like how Mr. Big has trained hawks that are just trying to seek out your eyes. Ugh. Billy.
Billy.
Can we just ask France for a refund of the Louisiana Purchase or something? I hate this game. Fucking Gators.
Yeah, the Japanese version of this game, which is called Mad City,
this guy.
was nowhere near as hard as this.
Stone Cold Steve Austin looking guy. I beat a vest off him, and you know, this guy, all he does is he no-sells everything you do. You can't hurt him. All you gotta do is swift kick him in the balls, and hopefully you get lucky and he'll fall down. Try to drop kick him. That's your main strategy. Is you gotta try to drop kick like some kind of Cirque du Soleil acrobat, and then get suplexed. And then Billy has this delayed reaction to the suplex where he finally gets up and decides he's dead. Oh, this is where it gets really hard. If you thought maybe that you could take this game before, if you thought, oh, maybe this isn't so hard, no, it just sucks. Now, see, this is where it really gets hard, because now you start fighting multiple versions of this guy. This is one boss, and now he's got me in the corner and he's cheesing me. I can't stop him.
Oh, that sucks. That is so fucking cheap.
Oh. What is with this guy? I'm just hoping I beat a turkey out of his ass so I can eat it. Billy.
His sprite is clipping over his. Do a stunner.
This guy is easier to kill than the crocodile hunter. Oh, you're going straight to hell for that one. Oh, okay. And now the driving stages. Now, in case you managed not to slit your...
Keep in mind, the crocodile hunter died like a year before this video came out. Not even, like a few months.
For some reason you're some kind of
he died in 2006, late 2006.
You managed to make it this far.
Right.
Welcome to your hell. Because the driving stage, this is so bad. Apparently, Mr. Big has this fleet of cars, airplanes, and attack helicopters who do nothing but patrol the roads of Louisiana, seeking out your Jeep, where they will drop bombs on you. And they'll also try to go in reverse and back into you in an effort to kill you. And not only that, the mile markers on the side of the road kill you, and you retaliate by having twin shotguns mounted in your hood, and you lob hand grenades upward out the window to hit airplanes.
That's pretty badass.
You know, I'm actually doing pretty well at this in that I've played this forever as a kid, so I kind of have like this muscle memory. But you know, if you're not familiar with this, just look how long this is going on. Yeah, that's what this game was missing. Ridge Racer.
That's an old meme.
You can't even try to.
Ridge
suss
Racer.
out, where these Jeeps are coming from because you're too busy turning. You can't avoid them, and so they'll just back into you. There's no evasive action here. You're just gonna get creamed. I actually owned this game as a kid, and
the video is glitching out on the truck. It made it look like it was glowing. Look.
I guess maybe there was no internet to warn you. You paid you rolled the dice, you took your chances, and you figure if you paid $50 for a game,
This streaming on the living room. My family is watching this. Oh well. Hi, Mr. Vid's family.
I don't know how I got as far as that. I think this was about as far as I ever got. And it just goes
Yeah, I don't think I got
like,
this far. That racing racing part is really tough.
So bad.
But I always kept losing to the big guy with the jacket.
There's rocks in the road too, by the way. Look how far I am in this stage. I'm a quarter of the way through. You have to actually last through.
They said, "Hey, hello."
4 times as long as I just. Gotta continue and start the stage over again. So I'm gonna skip to the next stage. Maybe it'll be different here. No, it's more driving. Can you believe this? You gotta do this again. This is a different stage.
That's rough.
It's just like they swapped out the horizon. That's it. I can't.
And the road looks different too.
I'm really about to lose it, I swear to God. I mean, where the fuck were the rifles and the hand grenades when I was trying to play through the rest of this game? Look at this. I actually beat
what
this
movie
stage.
this
I did beat
is?
stage 4. And as a kid, I saw this. Stage 5 came out.
What movie is this?
Hit the mile marker.
It's a movie called Spoony One's Reviews by Billy. Oh, that's rough.
I'm gonna continue. Yeah, and I should mention that you only have like 3 continues. After that, it's totally game over. You got to start the game
Oh, you
over
boomer.
again. So you have 3 lives. You have to beat the stage in at least 3 lives. If you don't do that, you have to start the stage over again. And if you don't do it in 9 lives, you start the game over again. So the whole game, 9 lives. That's it. You have to beat this whole game. You have to get through the gators, the driving, and everything else you're going to see in this game on 9 lives. Can you... Oh, I'm going to hit the mile marker. I stopped. Okay, I pulled out. And look at all these helicopters. Since when did Mr. Big order a fleet of like 60 Apaches?
Yeah, man, that guy's a lot of money. He can just afford all them helicopters.
Only a third of the way through. I'm not going to make it. I bought this for $3. You know what? Don't do this.
He bought this for $3. I guarantee you, if you try to buy Bayou Billy nowadays, it'd be like $60, $70, $100.
So bad. Like you can do anything with $3.
It's not
like,
that hard, you fool.
Snickers bars, or just pay someone to punch you in the head, but don't do that. You know.
$3 for this game is actually a good price.
I'm just gonna skip ahead to the last stage. Maybe you're gonna see what the
Still
last
a
stage
cheap
looks
game.
like.
Oh,
Okay,
all
we're
right.
Finally, this is at the gates of Mr. Big's mansion. It took us this long. And, I don't even want to tell you. There was another driving stage between here and there. Look at these guys. They got guns. The guns. Like, I'm trying to drop kick these guys and maybe beat the guns out of them. But you know what happens as soon as you beat the gun up? They just go and pick it up. Like you can't do. There's 3 guys with guns.
Guns.
I'm
Who needs guns?
Like, maybe
Apparently,
I can get a gun and kill
Mr.
these
Big's
guys.
bodyguards need guns.
Oh, no. He's gonna keep shooting me. I can't do this. What else could you do with $3? You could buy bullets and maybe rent out a gun. I don't know.
$400.
Oh, I'm losing it. What is with it? You can't punch the gun.
I paid $8 or no $5 for this game on the Wii U.
Keep trying to get a gun here.
You didn't even punch him. I guess they had him stun locked. That'll be emulation
And of
for
course I'm
me.
using an emulator. I had to cheat to get this far. There's no way any insane person. So I finally got a gun. And I finally I got ammo. And yeah, finally these guys are going down. Great. Thank you, God. So now I think I'm like Billy Badass here. I'm going to shoot the next guys who come out. What the hell? The bullet just bounced off his head.
They have bulletproof vest. Using cheats, empty is crying.
What is this?
Show your hands, Spoony.
I'm gonna try. Maybe this. I can't believe. What are these guys like? Arnold Schwarzenegger? These like. Did this Rupert guy hire up the Terminator? 3 Terminators with sticks?
They have bulletproof vests. Kick them.
So I guess I gotta engage these guys in melee combat, you know, just effectively nullifying whatever advantage the gun might have given me. Of course, whenever I get close, they body slam me. Oh, and of course, the Terminator, you know, a bullet bounces off his face, but a bullwhip messes him up. God, this game is like getting raped by Cajun hillbillies.
The Adventures of Fire Billy.
Alright, skip this. I don't want to get copyright struck. Is that the rest of this review? Oh, he's got movie footage in here too. Jesus, Spoony. Yeehaw. A video game rant by the Spoony one. Directed, edited, and written by myself. Including clips from Deliverance, Jedi Drinking Test by The Dust. For movie reviews and general personal views, visit the Spill. The Spoony. I'll never dance in another review. Alright, you know what? Night's still young. One more video. We're gonna watch Nintendo Sh1tcube, but first I need to use the restroom and grab something to drink. This is an angry game review by a fat fuck. He's some fat Russian dude, and he's reviewing the Nintendo GameCube, but he keeps calling it Nintendo Sh1tcube. We'll play some music. I think empty. He's mad because he can't eat it. Yeah. You know what? Fuck it. I'll restore a copyright. Every time I play the song, I get copyright struck by the Warbarton community members, but fuck it. In honor of Medicare. I'm gonna miss you, Jim. Hey, worldwide love music. Happy. Oh, happy birthday, Worldwide Web Wizard. Chat, just don't chat, don't be Rama Rama. Dancing to the song. Alright. Oh. Clicked on an 8-Bit Guys video. Alright, Nintendo Sh1tcube. This is a video by some fat Russian dude. This is a certified hood classic. Tell her the context. Sh1tcube review by Pissed Off Angry Hardcore Gamer. I love this. Right here is vintage 2007, 2006 era YouTube. The Windows Movie Maker effects. Oh, ECW, yes. The fucking copyright music. The emulated footage of a video game. This is what Godwinson would call like an antediluvian treasure.
This is my PlayStation 2. This is my Xbox One. This is my...
Xbox One. Well, granted, we didn't know that's what the new next system after the 360 would be called, but still.
Xbox 360. And this right here is my PlayStation 3.
Godwinson has a new count. I think it's called Kino Dogme 2007.
And this...
Calling it out, yes.
Is what I like to call the Nintendo Sh1tcube.
I have that same exact fucking memory card. I've had that memory card for 15 years now. Almost 15 years. It's crazy.
And the reason I call it the Nintendo Sh1tcube because
Nintendo fans.
It's a piece of fucking shit! The fucking shit!
He has to replay it, but slower.
The original Nintendo Entertainment System.
Holy fuck, dude. His voice is so loud. It's breaking the speaker.
Sucked.
I don't even know.
Because he had to perform a certain amount of blowjobs on the cartridges in order for the games to work.
You don't actually blow on the cartridge. You can use a Q-tip, and that works way better. Look at that fat fuck. Even for 2006, this is crap. Feels like a scene from Gumball.
They release
that boy is Ethan Ralph big. That's a PPP body.
Nintendo. Now that was a very good. Now that was a good system. That was a very good system. The games did not freeze, and the games they did not stop while you were playing.
I could see them using this.
And
he sounds like he's about to fall asleep.
And then Nintendo, they released their third video game console, the Nintendo 64. Now that also was a very good system. It didn't have full motion video.
This is what my dad used to look like.
It wasn't bad.
The food coma
for
is real.
90s system. And then Nintendo releases their fourth video game console. The Nintendo Sh1tcube.
Nintendo Sh1tcube. Is that OJ
now,
or
the
Pitts?
reason I call it the Nintendo Sh1tcube is because
is that a copy of Geist? That is a copy of Geist. Yeah, he's hungry. That's a copy of Geist. That's a good game.
Fucking game.
It's a first-person shooter where you play as a ghost.
This is a Nintendo GameCube game.
Lord the Gamer. Alright, you got something to say? It's like a Russian clone of Wings of Redemption. Nintendo Sh1tcube for years. I never knew it was from this.
Looks like a fucking chocolate chip cookie.
The chair breaks. Oh, I wish.
And
I wonder how much that game is worth.
Plus,
did you know you can actually pop the disc out of the GameCube by pushing in the thing that holds the disc? I did not know that. I was just yanking them out. Also, he's holding Gotcha Force. Also, you could pop out the top of where the Nintendo GameCube logo is and replace it with different things. I did not know that. You got something? You alright there, buddy?
What the fuck?
What the fuck? PS2 Slim, all mine.
Graphics by ATI. ATI, my ass.
ATI, my ass.
The Nintendo GameCube, it has good graphics, nice hardware. All that graphics, all that hardware. They made the fucking system so small that You cannot even play DVDs on it. No, the PlayStation...
They made a GameCube console that can play DVDs. It was made by Panasonic, I think. Good luck finding one, but they do exist.
It sold more than the GameCube because it had a DVD.
Panasonic Q. And, yeah, of course it sold more because it was released before the GameCube, and yeah, it had DVD compatible support.
Drive.
Also, games for the PlayStation 2 were really cheap. For the longest time, you can get, like, games like Devil May Cry, God of War, and shit for, like, $10. Hey, MG, is this dude Russian?
Like
yes.
I said, the Nintendo GameCube, it has good graphics, good hardware, but the PlayStation 2 is way much more better than this god-awful...
Well, he said good graphics, good hardware. The GameCube had better graphics than the PlayStation 2.
Piece of shit.
Alright.
And plus, if you look underneath your GameCube,
exactly.
You see that
modern YouTube Zoomer review. Would you rather watch this, or would you rather watch some Zoomer YouTube essay where it's like the real secret behind, I don't fucking know, Minecraft, or why you'll never forget Amy Rose?
It has
this guy or the gun. This guy hands down.
A separate modem. The more.
Yeah, one of those things was for the Game Boy Advance slot. You'd pop it underneath, and another one was for the modem. Although the modem only supported like 3 games, 2 Phantasy Star Online games, and like something else.
Modem is sold separately.
This is 100% Nintendo
but
shit.
The PlayStation 2, it had.
His argument's pretty convincing.
A built-in modem.
Fun fact, if you wanted to play Final Fantasy XI on your PlayStation 2, you would have to actually buy a $100 modem for it. Although PlayStation games could go online if you connect them, you needed that separate. It's like a hard drive or something. Built-in microwave. You could have cut out all this dead air.
No.
This is more dead air than Tonka Saw.
Why the fuck would Nintendo make a modem for Nintendo GameCube if you cannot play online multiplayer games?
They did make the... off the top of my head... Whoa, Chemo Zombie, dead air. Off the top of my head, Nintendo made 3 or 4 games that were compatible with online. Phantasy Star 1 and 2, Phantasy Star 3 card, and something else I can't fucking remember.
And now I would like to show you the Nintendo Sh1tcube.
We allow you to play Game Boy
wireless controller.
GameCube controller is one of the best controllers. An easy bake oven. The GameCube controller is so good, Nintendo is still making GameCube controllers over 20 years later.
This is the controller's wireless receiver. You just put it on the GameCube.
He's seriously catching his breath every time he yells.
As you would look like a regular GameCube controller.
He's wondering if he could eat it.
And you have to put in batteries on the back.
Yes, that's how a wireless controller works.
And press on.
Need slim fingers there, bud. His fingers are fatter than mine.
But
fucking sausage
even when
fingers.
you have even when you have fresh batteries inside, guess what? The Sh1tcube's wireless controller, it's not good.
Well, that's a cheap off-brand wireless controller. You need to get a edit the video, but it's just to pause it. Oh, I'd love to see it. It'd be like the GameCube controller is garbage. The only reason they're making them is it's hard to play. They're almost as big as yours, Joey. They're bigger than that.
It doesn't even work.
Look at that fucking green shit. That's old YouTube video compression. I can't. Oh fuck. Is the Dreamcast? I like it. My favorite controller is the Saturn controller. Feels like a snuff film. It kinda is for a game controller. He broke the Sh1tcube controller. Soul. Let's return. Yeah, it looks like that looks like a Mad Catz controller. Nintendo murdered. This is art. Fighting against Ukraine. You can hear him breathing. And he slowed. Why did he slow it down?
The Nintendo Sh1tcube. It costs around $120.
He just walks
Do
on the
not
ground.
buy it. There are a lot of better things you can buy with that kind of money. And who would want to buy the Nintendo Sh1tcube? Nobody likes it.
A lot of people liked it. He's gonna break it. Oh, he's putting it in the microwave. Holy fuck, dude. Oh, you can hear him breathing? Jesus Christ. Whew. Light it up. Light it up. Taste. Oh. Is it a good idea to microwave a GameCube? Is it a good idea to microwave this? No one likes roasted nuts. By 123 Mahar. Oh, that is classic. That is classic YouTube. What time is it? It's getting to be 1 o'clock. I admire this man's hatred. Fuck, I don't know if I want to watch one more video or not. I got 2 Play It Bogart videos and 2 Boo Kitty videos. I'm going to save those for when I do the other Angry Game Reviewer video. Do it. So I was going to save those. I was going to have Helsing 920, Eric Man Super, and a bunch of other videos. I have to work early tomorrow, or today actually, around so I have to get up early. So I think that's going to be it for tonight. My next stream will be Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII. And then we'll probably watch some Medicare or Chris Chan stuff. Early Chris Chan videos, older Mr. Medicare videos, like his Tumblrisms. But, yeah, the next one will be Final Fantasy Crisis Core. You guys have a happy new year, and I will see you, later. Watch his deviant stuff. Alright.